As she stood in front of the mirror, Emily couldn't help but feel a sense of discontent. She had always been the type of person who played it safe, never venturing too far out of her comfort zone. But as she approached her 30th birthday, she began to feel an insatiable hunger to do more, to be more. She thought back to her childhood, when she was always encouraged to pursue her passions, no matter how impossible they seemed. Her parents had instilled in her a sense of curiosity and wonder, and she had grown up with a love for learning and exploration. But as she entered adulthood, Emily began to lose sight of those dreams. She got caught up in the daily grind, working a 9-to-5 job that left her feeling unfulfilled. She started to doubt herself, wondering if she was good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to achieve her goals. One day, as she was scrolling through social media, Emily stumbled upon a quote that caught her eye: "You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great." It was a simple phrase, but it struck a chord deep within her. Emily realized that she had been waiting for the perfect moment to pursue her dreams, but that moment was never going to come. She had to take the first step, no matter how scary it seemed. So, she started small. She began taking online courses in photography, a hobby she had always loved but never had the time to pursue. She started waking up earlier each day to practice yoga and meditation, finding a sense of calm and clarity that she had been missing. As Emily started to make progress, she began to feel a sense of momentum building. She started to see the world in a different light, noticing the beauty in the everyday moments that she had previously overlooked. She started to connect with like-minded people, joining online communities and attending local events. She found a sense of belonging and support, realizing that she was not alone in her journey. But despite the progress she was making, Emily still faced setbacks and doubts. There were days when she felt like giving up, when the fear of failure seemed too overwhelming to bear. It was on one of those days that Emily received an unexpected phone call from her grandmother. Her grandmother had always been a source of inspiration and guidance, and Emily found herself pouring out her heart to her. Her grandmother listened patiently, offering words of wisdom and encouragement. "Emily, you have always been a bright and talented person," she said. "But you have to believe in yourself. You have to trust that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams." Emily felt a lump form in her throat as she listened to her grandmother's words. She realized that she had been waiting for someone else to give her permission to pursue her dreams, but that permission had been within her all along. With renewed determination, Emily started to push herself even harder. She started to take risks, pursuing opportunities that scared her but also excited her. And as she did, Emily started to notice a shift within herself. She felt more confident, more self-assured. She started to see herself as a capable and talented person, someone who was worthy of achieving her dreams. It wasn't always easy, and there were still days when Emily felt like giving up. But she had learned to be kind to herself, to acknowledge her fears and doubts, but not let them hold her back. As she looked in the mirror one day, Emily saw a person who was finally starting to unleash her greatness. She saw a person who was brave, resilient, and determined. And as she smiled at her reflection, Emily knew that she was capable of achieving anything she set her mind to. She was ready to take on the world, to pursue her dreams with passion and purpose. In that moment, Emily felt a sense of freedom and empowerment that she had never felt before. She knew that she was unstoppable, that she had the power to create the life she wanted. And as she walked away from the mirror, Emily felt a sense of excitement and anticipation for what the future held. She knew that it wouldn't always be easy, but she was ready for the challenge. She was ready to unleash her greatness, to share her talents and gifts with the world. And as she took her first step into the unknown, Emily knew that she would never look back.